Oh look, a wild bus approaches. What could this be? Oh wait, it's the 101. What a surprise, and those people are going to have to walk all the way down there to get the bus. And then there's another bus behind that. 3 double-deckers in a row. Can you believe it? I can't. What a way to like jump back into this with the 101 being extremely late. Well, I would say extremely late. It's probably not. But anyway, welcome back to OMSI 2 Berlin X10 DLC. We are going to be continuing the X10 route. This is the final part of this 3-part kind of... Well, I say it was going to be like one video. But yeah, part 3, final part. We're approaching the end of the route now. Nice little centre, little town centre, well city centre, to kick off the episode with a load of passengers as well. So this is kind of like a little bit of a change up from what we've seen before. We've seen like loads of trees, pretty much the whole entire, you know, video. Whole entire like kind of route has been trees and nothing but trees everywhere. So it's a nice break from the trees, and we get to see a bridge, which I presume that's a train station or a tram or something like that. And why do people's feet glitch through the bar? Why does it happen? Anyway, let's pull out, and yeah, that could have ended in a stall. It's a bit weird. If you push down the accelerator way too much and then release the station brake, it'll just jolt forward. It's like a car stalling, essentially. That's what happens. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long till the end of this route now. This X10 route is quite a chocker route, and you will need a double-decker bus. At some points, you'll get like this, where the bus is pretty much half full. There's no real need, I suppose, for a double-decker at this part, but you're going to need one because there's so many people that get on at the start. It really does depend on the time of day, it depends on the traffic, with this being... Oh, what even time is it? About 9 o'clock. 9:25 is our next stop, so we pretty much set off about 8:10. Essentially, if you were to begin round about now, or maybe the midday, I suppose that might be the busiest time, which you will need a double-decker bus for, and you most likely will be late. That's what I guess. Anyway, but yeah. Oh look, more trees, lovely. There's too many freaking trees in this map, isn't it? Too many. But then you get lovely little road changes like this, with a little island in the middle. You get parked cars. It's a nice little park by the look of it. And yeah, it's just like a little change up. The trees are on the outside, but none in the centre. That's quite a common theme throughout this DLC, I suppose. There's another bus up there. Hopefully that's an X10 bus. There's going to be like about 5 different X10 buses running at once on this line, because it's a big line, and well, you can afford to do that, I suppose, with more frequent bus services. I think this might be ours, because I think that, yeah, it is, because an X10 bus stopped there, so I was presuming this was our stop. So we're a little bit early, so we're just going to wait for this guy, just one person getting on. Loads of people getting off, so I'll let all the other people get off first before this guy gets on. Then I can set off. 0.2 minutes early, so we'll just stay here a little bit. And the temperature's dropped a lot now, which is a bit weird. So we'll crank it up again. And we'll pull out, just to avoid the parked car. Even though I have collisions turned off, I still treat the traffic as if it's there and not kind of an invisible ghost. If you have collisions in this game, it's a bit of a pain sorting them out. Because it's a realistic simulator. You have to stop, call the police, then it makes you late, and then if you don't, you get bad points on your invisible license or whatever. But yeah, essentially, that's why they're off by default. I don't blame them for putting that in there, being off, because it's just stupid. The AI is stupid, worse than Euro Truck. Put it that way. So it's a good job I have them turned off. More trees, yet feeling restricted again. Seriously, what if you lived, like, by one of these trees? You would better get any sunlight. That must be a pain, that. Why is it overgrown with trees? Seriously, whoever looks after this city kind of needs to chop some of these trees down. Why is there like 4 in a row? It's just unnecessary. And no one wants to get on the bus here, so we're just going to have to wait. There's another fuel station up there. That's the second one I've seen on this route. Quite away from each other, in fact. Right, 0.5 minutes early. The thing is, you'll get to some points where you're going to have to stop and like wait for a bit. Otherwise, you'll be too early, and then the game says you left too early, and then that'll be... It's just a bit annoying, isn't it? And then there's a glitch. Well, I say a glitch, a bug where the AI thinks you're going to go forward when you actually don't, so they stop it in the middle island, even though I am completely clear of the junction. You could have gone, mate, to be fair. I'm just going to hold everyone else up. Yeah, the AI is just a bit of a stupid thing. It pulls out in front of you. You know, it stops, it breaks itself by like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to stop here and wait. You know, it's just stupid. Stupid AI. Like that, there you go. There you go, like that. That's a prime example what I was on about. A prime example. Hence why this game does not get played often, probably, because the AI is shit. Anyways, next stop should be here. It is. I'm Birkennick. Or Birkennick. It must be Birkennick. Has to be. Right, so I don't know what that green button does. I'm pretty sure that's the annunciator, but then we haven't programmed the IBIS, so there's no announcements. Wonderful. Anyway. No one's getting on the bus. I don't know why it says 23rd of the 12th, 17 on, because that's not the date. Essentially, I recorded this ages ago. Should not say that. Don't know why it did. It's probably 25th, 23rd of the 11th. That's more of a realistic... Well, it's not even that. It's not even the 23rd. I don't even know. Anyways, we're pretty much at the end of this route now. I think we've got another probably 5 stops to go. And then we're at the end of the route, and then we're going to be all happy because we've done an hour-long route, pretty much. That's the only thing. It takes ages to do it. And this is the only route where you technically need a double-decker bus. Every other route can be done on a single-decker. It's fine. Okay, so you wait there. I think you're getting on, so I have to stop to let people off, and then just sit there and look at the bus. Come on, just... The AI people, sometimes you can't predict if they want the bus or not, you know. Oh, that's a little bit frustrating. Onward though. Let's continue on. We're nearly at the end of the route. So we've got Ondrzejele, which is right, which I presume that's where we go. There's a variant that goes to Teltow or Teltow Street or whatever, but our variant is Ondrzejele, which is pretty much here. I don't even know if we were at 5 stops, you know. It's not 5 stops at all. Guaranteed it. Now, when I did this route before, I stopped at that stop that I just stopped at. That's incorrect. When it says Ondrzejele or Ondrzejele, you stop at the terminus, because that's where you end the route. Essentially, I stopped there and it didn't register that I completed it because you have to stop at the terminus. That's how it works. It's a bit weird, but yeah, that was a fun route, wasn't it? It wasn't too. There was kind of like copy paste in the route, but you know, it was okay. Not my most favourite route in OMSI. It's probably that nighttime route at Rheinhausen when that was the favourite one. Looks so good at night. But that's it for the Berlin X10 DLC. For the X10 route. Wow, we're all okay. Despite the lateness, we were okay. We ended up being like half a minute early. That's not really our fault. So, what next for OMSI? Well, probably going to be doing a Christmas video. I say Christmas video. It's just going to be snowy weather, essentially. at some point. Don't know what map I'll be doing it on, whether this or Rheinhausen. Probably Rheinhausen because I like that one more. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more content. More videos will be on the way pretty much early next year, to be fair. I'm not going to do too many more this year. I'll probably do a setup video for my PC at one point. But that's going to be it for the Berlin X10 DLC, and I shall see you all next time.